NXP. Let's bring in Bernstein senior analyst Stacey Rasgon. Stacey, great to have you back on the show. Let's start right there. Your reaction, your initial reaction to NXP.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it is. The revenues were kind of in line-ish, although as she said, auto and actually even industrial were a little light relative to consensus. Beats on mobile and comm, which I think are less attractive. Gross margins just a hair light both in the quarter and in the guide. Channel inventories actually went up a week. They're at 9 weeks, so some of the revenue actually was shipping into the channel. And again, we have the CEO transition amid a period of uncertainty. It's probably not enough. I'm not surprised the stock's down a bit.
Are you surprised that the commentary here, at least that we've gotten in the release, is so different than what we got from Texas Instruments last week?
Well, maybe not. I mean, TI tends to call it like they see it. And like as of right now, you have to remember TI has effectively 100% availability of 100% of their parts. It's very possible that there's pull forward and other things in the wake of tariffs. And, you know, TI, frankly, like cyclically, they were probably starting from a lower point. So they're sort of calling for upside on the back of cyclical recovery. The problem is, like, from the company standpoint, they probably don't know the difference between cyclical recovery and pull forward. They wouldn't be able to see. All they see are the orders in front of their face. And to be honest, TI probably doesn't care. Like, if they can fulfill it, they'll ship it. Like, that's just how they run their business. NXP runs things a little bit differently.
Stacey, the stock's dropping here in overtime, down about 6.5% right now. And I can't help but wonder, A, is this an expected CEO transition? And B, might they be talking down the future a little bit more than they might otherwise to ease the CEO transition? I mean, no new CEO likes to come in with the bar set too high.
Yeah, this was not an expected CEO transition. No, I'm a little surprised. Like, Kurt, I don't think Kurt's that old, but he has been at NXP, I guess, for 30 years. He's pretty well liked among the investment community. So no, it's kind of a surprise. I don't actually know why that transition's happening. You're right. Clearly, you know, they like to set the bar. Although, to be honest, they guided revenue actually a little bit above where the street is. So it's not so much in the near term that they're lowering the revenue bar all that much. In terms of the commentary on just uncertainty and no visibility, I think that's accurate. I don't think anybody has any visibility, especially into the second half right now.
I'll note again, the release does say Mr. Seaver's departure is purely personal decision, not related to any disagreement with the board of directors or any issues relating to the strategic or financial performance of the company. But this is a company that is strongly levered to the transformation of autos, not just in self-driving, but also entertainment internally, just more becoming a cloud-connected computer. And with the looming threat of tariffs and uncertainty over how much cars are going to cost, is this well priced at this discounted level after this overtime move?
Well, I mean, it is cheaper than some of the other, say, analog names in my coverage. I wouldn't say that it's cheap, but it's cheaper than some of the other ones. The question, though, is going to be, as always, you know, everything can look cheap on price to forward earnings, but you never really know what the E is, right? And so that's where that uncertainty comes in. It'd be very interesting to see what they say. We'll get more commentary directly from them in the morning when they actually have the conference call.